What up, nerds, and welcome back to Link's Awakening. Today we are going on our gem and heart container hunting. We're going to continue that. So let's go ahead. We're going to go over here. You can find a map in-game of where seashells are located. I will put a link down below of where these seashells and heart containers are located, just so you can put them on a bigger screen if you wanted to, and it'll make it easier for you, like it did me, to find all of these lovely seashells. So there's our first one in our waterfall. Now we're going to go over here by the birdhouse and just throw a bomb down, if I can get it to go into the hole. This is really tricky, and it took me forever. So this video, as you probably have already noticed, is going to be a lot of cutouts. I cut out a lot of the adventuring and trying to get to the places. Sometimes you'll see the map show up where I'm going to go next and everything for these seashells. But on the whole, I just kind of kept it split up so it didn't take so long of a video just hunting for seashells and finding maybe a few monsters. That just didn't sit well with me, because then it'd be like 2 long videos, and that's ridiculous. We're over here by Martha's Bay, and your seashell is going to be right there when you cut down the grass. Beforehand, I thought it was like down the stairs off to the right, and it is definitely not. It took me forever to figure that one out. So now we're going to head to our next one, which is up hither. This one is going to be over and around. Make sure I need to dodge this stuff. Oops, wrong way. It's going to be over by an owl statue. That one, to be exact, that we are getting ready to pass by. These little monsters just get on my nerves a lot. Kind of want to collect a lot of rupees too, which is why I was destroying a lot of the grass, because there's a couple seashells that are in the raft ride area, and it costs 100 rupees each ride, and so if I mess up, I'm going to have, you know, a lot of rupees, because that thing is really challenging, especially the speed run one. That's ridiculous. Alright, there's one. Alright, that's one. We're in Animal Village. Oops, wrong way. We need to get back down to where we got the walrus, where we had Marin play her song to move the walrus. We're going to go back and use our ocarina, however you say it. We're going to use it and play the Ballad of the Windfish to get our little walrus friend to come back up. And here he is, all happy as can be. And there's our seashell. Perfect. Okie dokie, so there's that one. Now we're gonna head into the desert here to go get the one that I accidentally left in here. This one is going to be in front of the owl statue that you see off to the right side over here. Oops, I didn't mean to go down these stairs. So we're gonna go back up. And oops, need my shovel. We are gonna go right in front here and start digging to try and find, there it is. So there's that seashell. Now let's jump to our next place. We are going down. I don't know why I went in the water. We need to be in here anyway. So our next one is in the rock maze. There is a movable rock. I tried all of these rocks just to realize it's the only round, like, rock-shaped one there is. It's not the oval-shaped. I don't know why it took me so long. Get some of these guys away, or else they're just gonna hit me. Alright, and there's our seashell. Okay, now off to our next... Oops. I don't know why I kept trying to go through the rocks. You can't move them. Next one we gotta go through here just to get on top. It's going to be by the owl statue again. Get my shovel ready for when I need to come and get this. And then we're just gonna... Yeah, I can't move the... We gotta jump over that little hole, I believe. Yeah. And then go around. And then we should have some that are that we're able to push away. Oh, there we go. Got it. These darn little puzzles. I don't know why, I just needed to get that guy away. Who knows why. Alright, let's come on over to the owl statue up here. I wish my shield would bounce the bombs back off, but it doesn't. There we go, that does it. Okay, now where in the world is this buried? Oh no, my screen went wonky. Sorry, guys. Okay, there's our seashell. Alright, so here's our next place that we need to go to. This one took me a while to find too, because I kept trying to dig in the ground, but like, it's not in the ground. It's in this tree that's over here that you have to ram. And out it pops. There we go. Easy as pie. Now here we go to the next one. Is around this way. We're going to climb up. And then there used to be a big giant skull over this way, and now it is gone. You're just going to dig right there where it was underneath. And there's your seashell. Alright, now we're going to jump to the next place for seashells. Well, we're doing this heart first because we're going to do heart containers and our seashells. And there we go. Got the heart container. Now we can head on over to our next location. Alright, we are going to head up to this rock maze that's above the ancient ruins, which is above Animal Village. There is a seashell up here under that lone rock that's up on the upper right hand side. I'm just going to throw around some rocks. And I'm just going to make sure, yep, there wasn't one over here either. So it was just that one up there. Make sure there's nothing under here, like rupees or something, because I'm going to need it for later. And... bam, bam, blam. Yep, there's my pinging. Now let's go over here and get our seashell. Bada bing. Alright, now we are going to head to our... I was going to say second, but our next location for the seashell. We are over here in Mambo's Pond. Mambo. We are going to head on down. We're over by the grave site where you take the pink ghost. Get my shovel because we need to dig right here for the seashell. Next location. So something I just found out, you can actually see where seashell locations are when you go into your map and you click to go into memories, and it'll give you the location of everything, even the hearts. I didn't even know this existed until forever and a year ago. So then I marked on my map where everything is at, so I can find all of my hearts and seashells easily instead of having to guesstimate where I may have found some seashells. It's amazing. Alright, we're gonna head on up here once this guy gets out of my way. Oh, darn it. We are gonna head into the ruins. There is a seashell here, hidden with underneath one of the statues. Get through this maze. I'm just throwing rocks now. Alright, here we are. Let's make our way through and find whatever statue it is that moves. Okay, I totally forgot which statues move out of my way. And I think I just have to, like, walk up to them? I'm not quite sure. I can't quite remember. I think that's all I have to do. We'll do this, because I know that's how I kill them. Maybe that's how I make them move. I really don't remember how I done this. Well, there's one and it got me. Okay, that guy moves, but which one is the one I need? I don't know if it's not up here. I think it's down here lower. It's not. Yeah, we're over here. We passed it. I passed it. There's the stairs. Oops. We need to open the chest, not throw magic at it. There's our seashell. Hooray. Now, we're gonna head on next to our next location. I did not want the feather, but... Well, actually, I need that feather. So yeah, I did want the feather. Now we are going to see our next location. Let me take this off so I know not to come back. One down in Danville Village still as well as a heart. So we'll find both of those down here. I know I got the guy with the magnifying glass. I wonder, did I ever go back to... I don't think I ever went back to the lady dog. The one that had me deliver the message to the writer. So I'm thinking that's the one that I need. Doot 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 doot. There she is. Yep, that is the one that I forgot. I'm not kidding when I say this means a lot to me. I want you to have this seashell. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, now time for our... I think it's the heart location now. So we're gonna take this pathway down. Wait. Nope, I am going the right way. Because then I need to take it up and follow it around. You'll see this cave that's up here. I think this is a bombable wall, but you can't come back until a little after you first get to Animal Village to get here because you need your little propeller thing to get to it. Oh, that stupid thing. At least I stayed. Okay, not this way. I need to go the other way. But that one other... I may need to come back, though, because that one other one, I don't know if I can get rid of. I might need to do what I did in one of the dungeons. And throw a bomb over that little wall. Because, yeah, that's not going to break it. And I don't think a bomb can make it, and it's not going to propel me over. So I need to go back around and bomb it, and then come back to propel myself over. Well, that worked like a charm. I should have done that the first time instead of running into the poor little thing. And throw it there. That should crack it. Yep, I was right. So now we'll get this ready so we can zoom across to get our heart piece. Perfect. Heart piece. Get rid of these dang things. Fight a bunch of pigs. I didn't even get any rupees for that effort. That's wrong. We'll go down and see where we're at. There's a heart piece in this watering hole. And bada bing! Now we're going to go to our next location. Just back up on in here. Do-do-do-do. And we're going to propel ourselves over. There's a heart piece in there. And we're going to jump down and swim our little hearts away to get our heart piece by the Conolent Castle. Perfect. Next location coming at ya. Here we are. We're down in the, whatever this is called, Tabal Wasteland. There's a seashell over here somewhere buried. These crows need to leave me be. Oops. I meant to hit the crows, not ram the tree. So there's one buried somewhere here. I just gotta find the correct location. Okay, apparently I can't dig there. Do I need to ram a tree instead, or maybe throw some magic on the tree? I don't know. Boomerang? It's gotta be buried. Okay, let's try hitting a... Nope. It has gotta be buried. So let's keep going. Get my shovel. Dig, dig a tunnel. Dig, dig another tunnel. It's not ramming that. It is buried somewhere. There it is! Bada bing! There's our seashell there. There's one above here, but I can't get it yet. So we're going to go to a different location. We are over by... What is his name? The king, air quoting that. King's hut. We're going to swim on over here and pick this up. There it be! A lot of these you can't get until late after in the game, I'm realizing. Okay, so there's that. Now we need to get to our next item, which is up hither. This is the gem that we need. Gem? Oh my goodness. The seashell that we need to get at the Falling Rocks. That place that you're getting to, the 8th dungeon. I cannot find my words. But there's also a heart piece in here as well, which is where we're going now. And there it is! Perfecto! Now we can go and get our shell. We're getting very close to getting everything we need. Alright. Keep following. Oh, I already have it, so I don't need to equip it. And down we go. Get away from me, bats. Now this is the tricky one. I always hated going through the rock falling because I get hit by rocks constantly. I just can't avoid it. So we're just going to keep running and hope for the... Yep, see? There it is. One hit already, but we're going to hope for the best. We're going to keep climbing until we get to the top with these dang boulders. And there we are. It's going to be over up here. underneath this rock right here. And there it is. Alright, so we'll get this one off the map so I don't confuse myself. And we are going to go to our next location, which we are back by the seashell head again. Because I totally went past this seashell several times when I was over on this side. It made me really mad that I didn't think to actually go down some stairs for it. I kept jumping in the water and like running around, and it was kind of really ridiculous when it's like right here in front of me. So here we go, down the stairs, and there's the chest and our seashell. Easy enough, and I made it way too complicated for myself. Now we'll head up and to our next location. Get rid of this so I don't get confused. We got a lot of places to go. We'll come on over here towards Small Bay Village, and we are going to fish. There is going to be 2 fish that we need to catch. A big fish, and then a blooper, which is like the little octopus. This is going to take a little bit, so I'm just going to jump into when I actually start catching the fish we need. We got a big fish now. I figured out that if I be a little bit more patient, like in real life fishing, let him fight a little bit, then reel, fight a little bit, reel, then I should be able to get this fish. I don't know if it's the correct fish, but it's big and blue, so it looks kind of importante. We're getting there. We're getting closer. Of course, you keep going further and further away. This is going to take hours. We're getting it. No, we're not. We're almost there. Come on, come to the surface, my big blue friend. Yeah. Lots of people say they call it all barren, but you done it. Ooh, heck yes. You deserve at least 120. There's something caught in Old Baron's mouth. And there's our seashell, even though I thought it was supposed to be cheap. I'm going to stop this here today because it's going to take way too long to find the blooper. Because you need the little, what do I need to say? The sparklies in the water, like in your overworld, you'll see the sparkling on the water. That means that there's a special fish. That could be a big fish or your blooper. So I'm going to go and wait until that actually comes back to me. So I hope you had fun. We found a lot of stuff, and we will continue our search later, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.